The Dumsor Levy has been postponed, and it was supposed to take effect on Tuesday. And once again, I want to see this. President John Dramani Mahama is a listening government, because if you bring a levy and you realize that the prices at the pump will be going higher, and you thought it wise and say, look, let me hold on it. I think it's a good thing, and we have to commend him. So, me on my own accord, I'm commending him that he's listening to us. Me, I don't like to pay tax, so I pray that in the future they'll not even bring it at all. But guys, what you have to say about the Dumsor Levy, which has been suspended, it was communicated by the Energy Minister, the PR and the Energy Ministry, and of course GRA as well.
Okay. I mean, I won't comment because yes, you have your. And I know you say it's a listening government, but this particular phenomenon was not listening. We were told that the prices will not affect the pump prices. That's what was communicated. I don't know whether I'm lying there, then you correct me. But we were told that they said the levy that they are putting on, which is 1 cedi per litre, would not affect the prices at the pump. So if it will not affect the prices at the pump, if there's an increase in fuel prices, how does it affect? And do you know that even this week, it is said that the prices of fuel is going down, I think like by a percentage. So it's not like the prices are increasing. Abi, you get. So what it shows me is that there was a level of deceit in terms of conversation-wise when they said it will not affect the prices at the pump. Because me, I do not understand why you are putting 1 cedi and you are telling me because you are putting 1 cedi, so it will still be 12 cedis. In my mind, if it is 12 cedis, it's going to 13 cedis. So if you tell me it will remain 12 cedis, then I do not understand the mathematics. Abi, you get me? And I guess the main reason for the withdrawal, like I'm saying, it's not a lesson, it's because of the escalation between Israel and Iran, which, per what analysts say, will lead to the increment of the prices of crude oil, which would in turn affect the prices at the pump. So that is why the levy is not being implemented. For that, kudos to the government for seeing the foresight and the plight that people might face. But in turn too, it means the levy would affect the price at the pump. So I think we should be honest to have a conversation that, yes, the 1 cedi will affect the price at the pump. It will increase the fuel by 1 cedi per litre. And we have a nice conversation. But if we say to not affect the pump and now, something that will not affect the pump, we are taking it away because prices are increasing, then there's a problem. Let's just be honest and put the facts on the ground.
No, John.
Very consistently inconsistent.
Why?
You are here saying it's not a listening government.
But this one, which one who complained?
Wow.
Make your statement.
No.
Please. You are done. You are done.
You just asked
no, it's a rhetorical question.
And then answer yourself.
You see, this thing, when someone is doing something good, you should applaud the person.
Which I did.
The attitude of you making it look like it's not. You had a government that sat down. Even its own people said, change this minister. 1 year.
And what happened?
You guys have actually cried out.
But eventually changed.
For how many years? How many years?
I don't know.
You don't know. You don't know too. How many weeks did this levy enter parliament?
It entered 190, passed 190. It was emergency. They passed it in the evening. It came like a ninja.
and what made them change it?
They've not changed it. They say it's because of Israel and Iran.
So no, has it not been changed?
Israel and Iran.
You see what you're saying? Look,
but that's what they said.
You are not being honest. So in the end, I'm trying to make him understand. This is a listening. Exactly how you put it. It is a listening government, and they are doing something better than the previous government, which is to understand that when the public are saying we don't want this, listen.
But they did not change it because the people did not say they don't want
it. That is what I want to try. It's because of the people. You think if there was no complaints, they would have done it.
Did you see the press release?
I've seen it.
What did they state was the issue?
Oh, bro.
They were specific on the price escalation because of Israel and Iran.
The global strikes. Yes, but I mean, for them to even think
that problem,
it will affect at the pump,
which I said
which will put a burden on the cost.
And I said it's good.
That's what you.
The only thing I asked.
Hold on.
Because look,
what were Ghanaians crying for?
Oh, the price hiking at the pump.
Did they listen?
Yes,
Be respecting yourself.
They not listen.
Please, just end it and be respecting yourself.
They did not listen.
Yeah, to be fair, it finally comes down to say that yes, Israelites and Iran, them are things go make the price go up.
Yeah.
Then it be basically the whole thing that then listen to us.
Yes.
But somebody was in office.
No, but
there was COVID.
There was even after COVID, they said take it down, take this off.
I'm coming.
Went here.
But the COVID levy is still.
It's still there. This government is
still. Listen. All right. You say it is still in place.
If I support you
from this government,
you said something. I even wanted to address that. You don't want to pay any tax.
Nobody likes to pay tax.
So hold on. So how do you want us to grow this country? You see the use you are grooming.
You see.
No, but I believe. Sometimes if we pay taxes and we don't see them, it's very sad.
That's true.
You get the point, and that is the angle that I'm actually coming from. And like you said, this levy thing, we have been told it's going to go into this energy stuff and like that. So I'm just hoping that.
To find a way of making it.
So
yes, I mean, I agree with you. See, what I was trying to say is the statement they made that it will not affect the price at the pump.
Eventually,
that is where my issue is.
So what I want you to know is that Ghanaians cried and the government listened.
Okay, great.
I want to tell you that the government did not listen,
right.
but somebody will go somebody.
You will explain that.